every single mayor needs to figure out what the they want to do before there should be grapes, turnips, vegetables, everything on the streets every day for the homeless to eat. You're making us pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes, apples, things that God gave us for free. Ha! Ha! Da, 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 bullshit. You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my Father's house at all.
All right, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. Brother Amatazia, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem HaMashiach, Wamalaki Yahushua, right? Shalom to all you brothers, sisters, and children, right? Making call election sure, right? Doing all things, right? To magnify the ministry, right? Doing all things to make your call and election sure by praying, fasting, studying, reading, right? Praying, exhorting one another, loving one another, right? And showing the same grace and mercy to one another as the Most High have shown us in these last days. And that you're also watching the signs, watching the prophecies, or you're keeping watching these last days, right? And staying occupied, right, until the day of the Lord. All right, so I don't have a title for this video, right? But as you see, Orlando Brown, he kind of kicked it off through the spirit, right? In the spirit, right? Hey, going in on how, hey, this land doesn't get a rest, man. Hey, this land is tired, man. Look at everything around you. Everything is dead, man. All right, Salaki. Everything's dead. Right, you got damn, the trees is all damn falling over. Right? Everything is just jammed. The fruit is the bad and tainted, man. Everything is jammed up. And how the brother Orlando Brown was going into, man. Right? Hey, these things was given to us by God, man. God gave us these things for free. But here you go, you have Esau, the damn devil, right, whose God is money, right? Hey, took over the damn the fields and the crops, right? And took things out of our hands, out of our power, right? And forces us to buy the things that they put on the shelves, right? Which kills us, man. And it's no seeds, right, for us to be able to grow these things, right? It's making me think of let me pull this precept real quick. I mean, because these are the tricks and the evilness and the wickedness that's upon the earth, man, by these people. Right? This is the book of Genesis, chapter 1, and verse number 21 to 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed. God said, I gave you these things, man. All right, and back in the ancient days, all right, and in the elder world, I'm sure that the fruits and the vegetables was so ripe, right? Was so good, man. And you probably got full off a damn apple, man. And you got full off these things. But now these things are genetically modified, man. The GMO, it don't have no seeds in it. Hey, God said, I gave you every herb. It was bearing seed, man. And what? Which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, and the which is the tree of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat, man. Right? So God gave us these things for free. Hey, Orlando Brown just said that, man. Things that God gave us for free, man. And these things should be upon the streets, man. Should be able to go up to a tree and pluck the apple tree, man, and you have a ripe apple to eat, man. Right? For the homeless to eat. But what? Hey, these people don't get a land of rest, man. They don't give us a rest. Brothers got to work 40 hours, 60 hours. Some brothers probably working 80 hours, man. Got multiple jobs in this thing. A week. Hey, we don't get a rest in this thing, man. Because this is the kingdom that they set up. Why? Because, hey, the more work that's done, the more money that's made. And the more Esau thinks that he's God and he can sit upon his high seat, man. His high horse. Which is but for a moment, man. Because the Lord's going to surely knock them off of that high horse. Right? But like Orlando Brown was saying, man, hey, these things are supposed to be free. This land is supposed to have a rest according to the law. Let me pull that. All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, and verse number 1. All right, check this out. And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, speak. Let me slack it real quick. It says, like in Leviticus 25 and 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. So not only the children of Israel keep the Sabbath, like I said in the book of Exodus, the 20th chapter, verse 8 on down, also the land supposed to have a rest, man. And we know that Esau doesn't abide by the laws of God. He thinks that he's God. Like I said in the book of Isaiah, the 14th chapter. Right? He wants to be like the Most High. So it's the land is supposed to have a Sabbath. It's supposed to have a rest every 7 years, man. Let me keep reading on that. Salaki. I'm going to read verse 2 again. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years shalt thou prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither... if Esau read this, man, he'll have a damn fit. He'll buck up, man. We got to give a whole year to the land to have rest. A whole year. Esau, it'll be a damn uproar, man. It'll be a damn uproar. Hey, but believe it or not, Esau, if you're listening to this in these nations, right, you're going to be forced to do this. Right? It's not going to be asked, and you're going to be forced to keep these laws, man. And all you damn Israelites that want to follow along with them, and you're going to be forced to do this. Hey, the land has to have a rest, man. All right, let me keep going on that. Verse 5, it says, that which groweth of its own according to thy harvest, thy harvest, thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of the vine undressed, for it is a year of rest unto the land. Right now, hey, imagine that, man. You let the things fully grow into its fullness, man, into its ripeness. Or you let the land fully grow back into its full color. Look around, man. Hey, the grass be damn dead, man. The trees be jammed up. It has no fruit upon the tree. All right. I imagine that the Lord, how the Lord ordained it to be, that the land had rest, man. You let the things fully grow into its fullness. Hey, let it come back to its full state. It says, verse 6, and the Sabbath of the land shall be meat for you, for thee and for thy servant and for thy maid and for thy hired servant and for the stranger that sojourneth with thee and for thy cattle and for the beasts that are in thy land shall all the increase thereof be meat, man. So, hey, these things, hey, this is good for you, man. Like the brother Orlando Brown said, hey, you got your servants, you got the homeless, the poor, man. They can go and reap the get the damn fruit, man. Right? Get the fruit, man. They get the grapes, the apples, man. Right? They probably the corn. Right? They get to get these things because while the land has rest, it's plenteous. It's all around, man. I'm going to keep reading on it. It says, and thou shalt number 7 Sabbaths of years unto thee, 7 times 7 years, and the space of the 7 Sabbaths of years shall be unto thee 49 years. This is talking about the Jubilee. It says, then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month, and the day of atonement shall ye make the trumpet sound throughout all your land. And ye shall hallow the 50th year, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto Salaki, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family. A jubilee shall that 50th year be unto you. Ye shall not sow, neither reap that which groweth of itself in it, nor gather the grapes in it of thy vine undressed. For it is the jubilee. It shall be holy unto you. Ye shall eat the increase thereof out of the field. Like Orlando Brown said, it should be on the field, man. Because God gave it to us for free, man. Right? And Esau have a damn fit for this one. The year of Jubilee. You got to give up your possessions. You got to let the Israelites free. Let them go. Right? But they won't do that, man. Right? Esau, Esau probably burn the Bibles up again, man. Right? Like the Greeks and the damn Romans did. They'll burn the Bible or rip the pages out, man. Put the black highlight on. Put the black Sharpie on it. Right? They're going to X out the whole Leviticus 25, man. It's madness. Right? Why? Because they not about giving no rest, man. They about that money, man. They about deceiving and damn trickery, man. They not about serving God and righteousness and justice and peace, man. Right? So let me get this other precept. And that's why I said this in the book of Isaiah. It's Isaiah chapter 14. I believe I want verse 8. Actually, I'm going to start at this whole thing fire. I'm gonna start at 4. Isaiah 14 and 4. Now we know that this talking about the king of Babylon at that time, but on a spiritual level, hey, this same thing gonna happen with America, man. Salaki. It says, thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressors ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with Salaki. I'm gonna read that again. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered. The whole earth is at rest, man. Hey, the whole earth is gonna become at rest when this damn devil, man, which is the chief, the border of wickedness, Esau, is cast down, man, out of his high place. It says the whole land is at rest, man. Imagine that, right? It's gonna just be so much peace when they're just out of power, right? You don't have to worry about damn waking up every damn morning, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Whenever you get up and you hear that damn alarm ring, you have to go back to work and work for the same man that got you in captivity, man. To put the money right back into their pockets, man. At the end of the day. That is pure. Just I can't even think of the word, man. I'm lost for words. Right? So let me keep reading on this. God, Esau, he get me fed up right now, man. Just thinking about his damn wickedness, man. It says, he who smote the people, verse 6, in a wrath with continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Check this out, verse 8. Yea, the fair trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us, man. Even the trees gonna break out into singing, man. Right? Why? Because, hey, they're finally gonna be at rest. These trees don't even make it to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, 20 years old, man. They growing them just to chop them down. right? I mean, I'm just imagining right now a world without Esau in it, man. I mean, how beautiful is that day gonna be, man? The trees gonna be turning up through the spirit. Man gonna be turning up. Let me get this precept. Man upon the earth is gonna turn up when Esau's out of power. It says that. Let me get that. Proverbs 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, man. And we know who the righteous is. Israel's the righteous. We're the righteous. Right? So when we're in authority, when we take the kingdom back by storm through the power of Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, hey, the people gonna rejoice, man. They gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? They might not love it at first because they're gonna be getting beat, put into subjection. They're gonna see, hey, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans ruling over them. Right? And they're not gonna take it too well, man. Right? They're not gonna take it well. But once they see how we run the world through the spirit of the Most High and with his son, Yahushua, and they gonna love it, man. They gonna rejoice. Or they gonna kick back and say, well, you know what? This is not too bad. You know what this is? This way better order, man. We needed this. And of course, we know that the nations that don't serve us, they're gonna perish utterly. They're gonna be utterly perished, utterly wasted. Like I said in Isaiah 60 and verse 12. But the nation, they gonna love it, man. They gonna love it. If they don't love it, hey, they gonna get it. All right? Because the rebellion, they gonna get put out, man. So it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But what? But when the wicked buried rule, the people mourn, man. And everything is in mourning right now. I mean, look at the state of just America at alone, man. Everybody's depressed, killing themselves, stressed out, don't know the next move that they gonna make. Right? They on edge. Everybody on edge. Right? You look at them wrong, now they got a problem. Everything, people are mourning, man. Right? The trees jammed up. They putting fake grass and trees, and I mean everything is in mourning right now, man. Right? Why? Because the wicked, man. Didn't they say the earth is given? Let me just pull that real quick, the classic. Job chapter 10 and verse number 22. All right, then I'm gonna get the other precept. The book of Job chapter 10 and verse 22. A land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, man. And where the light is as darkness. So this land doesn't have any order, man. There's no order in the land of America, man. It's all out of order. And the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. Right? And we know who the wicked is. Right? Esau. And when you see who the wicked person is, and you see that they're ruling, you see that, hey, this is their kingdom and it's out of order, man. It makes us mourn. All right, so Orlando, I'm going to play that video one more time. Because Orlando Brown, he was on point, man.
Streets every day.
He was kind of going in.
There should be grapes, turnips, vegetables, everything on the streets every day for the homeless to eat. You're making us pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes, apples, things that God gave us for free. Ha!
And even just to touch on the water,
so hell when I'm through with you.
He said, "He gonna burn in hell.
You will not be allowed in my..."
He said, "You're not gonna be allowed in my Father's house." Through the Spirit, he talking about this damn heathen, man. All right, you're not allowed, man. You're gonna burn. So he was in the spirit, man. They could call him crazy all they want, but that was on point. Right, but just touching on that water, then the Samaritan woman, she went to the well, man. We had whales. Where's the whales at? Look around. Do you see any whales? If I'm led to, so like I could be wrong, but I'm led to believe it's illegal now to have whales, man. Or you gotta have some type of permit to have a whale. All right. So hey, this place needs rest, man. And Yahweh's gonna give it. All right, I'm gonna close up with this last precept. All right, Yahweh's gonna give us that rest through the Spirit. All right, let me get this other app. It's like in the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, and verse number 52. It says, "For unto you paradise is open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plentiness is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom." So, hey, take hold on the kingdom, man. The Lord said rest is allowed, man, in the kingdom. It's plenteous in the kingdom, man. I mean, it's so much more than we can ever imagine. It's there in the kingdom, man. And Yahweh's waiting on us. Now, so like you, we not waiting on Yahweh. Yahweh waiting on us, man. So, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying, right? Lord willing, you continue to strive for the mastery, right? You press towards the mark. You continue to run the race, right? You never give up. And you keep faith in Yahweh by Shema Mashiach, Woman like Yahweh Shad. Kom Yashal. Shalom.